Hey, how's it going? Greetings and salutations, fellow Landsradians, to the High Council and all those beyond. I am Leto II, R5 most of the time, for the Landsrad, on server 1964 in Ebony, the King's Return. I wanted to check in with y'all again, as it's been quite some time since I've just talk to you outside of having something streaming and or recording. And honestly, I want to apologize for how sporadic it's been. Not just with the content, but with some of the technology. It's been a little bit frustrating to navigate the dual streaming, although it's an incredible software, free software from Restream and OBS. Maybe a little bit too much for my system to handle us from time to time. So some of the weird videos, especially on Twitch and or YouTube Live, where they're 30 seconds or a minute or so. I apologize for that. So I want to let y'all know that follow me and even subscribe to Twitch and YouTube. What I'm going to be doing for a little bit to kind of guarantee that some of the content gets where it should be more consistently. I'm going to live stream and then record. I'm going to live stream on Twitch only, and then I will record segments for YouTube to upload at another time. Sorry, it takes so long to get that out. By the way, it's the R5 Life with Leto, right? I'm Leto II. I know I said, hey, greetings to everybody. It's the R5 Life. That's what's up. Okay. I want to give y'all also a preview, not a preview. I want to tell you what to expect. I've been sitting on some content that I've recorded that I only want to share some of it. And some of the segments are becoming a little bit longer than the 15 minutes or 20 minutes that I try, just because, I'm able to record longer with the software, and there's really no good spot to really cut it into chunks, I don't think. Unless, somebody go in there and edit it for me. That might be at another time. But I did something with the Master Craftsman event that just happened last event, not now during the newest update 5.13.0 that is for Thanksgiving. All right, hope everybody's going into a nice holiday time wherever you are, whatever holidays you celebrate culturally, globally. I wish you all the best. I did some upgrading that I've been waiting on for a long time, upgrading equipment, because many of you know now, because I've seen a lot of general gear improved, upgraded, is the Asura level equipment that upgrades the Imperial level equipment, that is upgraded Ares equipment, that is upgraded Dragon equipment. There's the Asura level of equipment, and then there's also the Apollo level, and that's pretty cool. That's upgrading Parthian. Parthian is upgraded Achaemenidai. Yeah. Achaemenidai, Parthian, and now Apollo. Apollo, significant what it requires as far as the ingredients. It's relatively cheap, and or it doesn't take a lot of components per se, but it does require fragments of the battle-tested flexible specialty, which is acquired via server war. I haven't really looked inside the flexible specialty box to see if it's in there. I don't think it is. I wouldn't want to get that in there. There are other ones I want to get instead. But you need 15 of those fragments, and the most, let's see, the most you can make in a server war is 60, I believe, because this last server war was server 19. God, I must do them justice. I must honor them. I was going to be way off and say something before. 1926, by the way, hello. Good King Ragnar and company on 1926. I scored the most that I could as far as the Monarch scores go. And I got all the Monarch rewards that you can get rewards from, like Blood of Ares and gems and such, and battle tested flexible specialty fragments. I used mine to upgrade the battle tested flexible specialty that I had on Alexander Hamilton for a long time. It was only at the purple level, and I like uniformity as much as possible. So this is fashion ebony for me, like fashion souls. I gotta have the same set. I don't like mixing too much. I upgraded the flexible specialty instead of saving it for equipment upgrades. Although I did use some of it to do a couple of pieces on somebody else towards the end of their craftsman. But I've gone a long time on this one alone. I just like talking to you. I did the Asura equipment for Caesar. And it's cool. I think it's cool. It's like 30 minutes or so. Why am I talking about it? I just want you to know that it's coming. And I'm sorry, it's past events, not right now. But I still think it's worthwhile to see and to go through that with me. Okay, so keep this below 10 minutes. We're about 7 minutes, 50 seconds here. What I want to do for a couple of new videos while I live stream on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/TheLito2, is I've been planning to create or have second marches set up for each of my troop types. What do you mean? Well, an attacking duo, okay, and a reinforcing defensive duo as well. As far as generals go, I want to have a main general awakened for each of those. I've got an attacking general awakened for all of my marches. As far as troop types go, I'm still working on really setting my siege march onto another level. Although I've got very, very good generals there. Romulus awakened and Champlain. He's at 9 stars now. Ideally, what I want is to have an awakened second awakened general from mounted, ranged, and siege, because I have their assistant generals down. Those ones are already set. They're in good shape already. It's just a matter of maximizing or genius leveling their fourth specialty. But they will be used to occupy, be defensive and reinforcing marches. I played around a little bit with Gao Changong, and this server war that's going to end today. And it did really well as far as occupying, as long as I had a march size buff there. I need the extra marches, and it's got to be properly layered. I have been holding on to spiritual beast scales. They are burning a hole in my ebony pocket, if you will, meaning I want to spend them. I've got enough to get the newest spiritual beast, the Golden Ram. The Golden Ram returns of Kusmalos, okay? And this ram is essential for me and Gao to fulfill my need for the spiritual beast that will be equipped for those defensive, stands and tricksing players, going to gather during SVS and having a formidable march in there that's purely defensive. Alexander Hamilton's useless. I'm already getting into the content. That's when I want to tell you what's going on. I'm going to actually do that first because I'm really excited about it, okay? I'm at 11 minutes now. I'm sorry. Like I said, I just like talking to you. It's been a long time. I want to do that. I want to look at also what I've got very close to, if not able to, upgrading my art treasure. That's in the art hall, okay? That's different than the civilization treasure, which I'm also close to upgrading as well. I want to do some more, the Wisdom Dome, okay? I want to check out some of 5.13.0's updates and what is available to us, what we can see. I want to go through events, okay? And I think I want to do some other stuff too, but I can't remember. Oh, somebody was saying, oh man, I forget. We were talking last night. I'll look at it. I think it mostly had to do with my spiritual beast and my different. Oh yeah, some skill book stuff. Yes. Okay, that's the last thing. I have got a pile of skill books that I need to open because I started playing around with the skill books on some of my generals, and they're all fluffed up. And I want to go through it with y'all so that you can see what it takes, okay? What it takes to get these skill books down. You just got to commit. Otherwise, you're going to be missing out on essential powers. Okay? So, we're at 13 minutes here. At least I can keep it below 15. That's what you can expect. It's good to see you again. I've missed y'all. I've had a bit of a bout with some unhealthy things as far as my own physical and mental health goes. Take care of yourselves, okay? Be good to each other. Hold each other accountable. And tell each other how much you care for each other, because that's what it's all about. Everything that we say to each other means something, has an impact, and make sure that what is said from a good heart, all right, from the right place. And you guys, gals, peoples, keep on being awesome and beautiful. And I love you, and I can't thank you enough for your support and your continued friendship, and to new friendships too. I might have some new followers out there, or at least some new viewers from time to time, and I can't thank you enough for spending your valuable time with me. All right. Anyways, I am Leto II. This is It's the R5 Life with Leto, who is the R5 most of the time, Muad'Dib of the Landsraad, on server 1964 in Ebony. The King's Return. I'm going to post this like right now. It'll take a little bit, but you'll see it. Go check it out. Like, subscribe, say something in a comment. Help me out to build breathe some life into this, okay, endeavor. And I can't wait to share and stream and record and post the next little bits. Woo! I love you. Peace.